I like playing Jethro Tull songs. What can I say? I've been playing guitar now for 30 years, probably more, and I've always found Jethro Tull songs to be incredibly rewarding to play. Mostly because I think Ian Anderson, as a writer, does a great job of using a fairly limited repertoire of guitar technique that he has in incredible ways. I don't know if I've ever heard somebody who is I don't want to say like an okay player, because that makes it sound bad, but he's not a virtuoso guitar player, right? He's a good guitar player. He's not a virtuoso guitar player. But when it comes to songwriting, he plays these parts that are just incredible. And it's like he's created a set of Lego bricks or something of little techniques that he puts together in all these different ways to create these wonderful songs that I love dearly. And over the years, I've learned most of the guitar parts for the solo guitar stuff he does, the acoustic guitar stuff. The kind of electric stuff I'm not so interested in, because it requires an entire band's worth of people to really make that sound good, and most of the time I just like being on my own. I don't like relying on other people, so I like to just sit down and play guitar on my own. And when you're playing guitar on your own, Ian Anderson's acoustic Jethro Tull songs are catnip for me, absolutely perfect. Anyway, the reason for this video today is there's one song that I have been meaning to learn forever and just never got around to for various reasons. Mostly because every time I sat down to do it, it was a little bit trickier than I could be bothered doing. I'm quite lazy when it comes to that sort of thing. I play guitar for fun, so it's a relaxing thing for me. And when I sit down, I don't want to do the hard work. I've done all the hard work. Like, I did that when I was a kid. When I was in my sort of teens and 20s, I put in the hard yards, right? And I developed techniques, learned the songs, all that kind of thing. But now, at a merry old age, I just want to enjoy the fruits of the hard work that past Colin put in for me. So I've been meaning to learn Life's a Long Song for a long time, and just never got around to it, because every time I sat down to learn it, it was a little bit trickier than I was trying to figure out. It's got this really weird beginning, but I sat down and taught myself it on Saturday. It took me about an hour, and I used Snooze Doctor's video, which was excellent. Thank you very much, Snooze Doctor. Your videos are brilliant. I've learned, I think, the second side of Thick as a Brick. I also learned from your video, which is amazing. Being able to play that whole section, Do You Believe in the Day? That's being able to play all that section and then kind of mash it together. I do a sort of a medley of Thick as a Brick that has bits of side one, bits of side two, all put together. It was brilliant, so thank you for that. And the other one I stole off you was, I forget now. There's been loads, but between Snooze Doctor and I can't remember the other guy, the Daily Sporn, I think it was, Stuart, I think his name is. My Jethro Tull repertoire has come on leaps and bounds since those guys started posting videos. And that was the other thing I learned off Snooze Doctor, how to play the beginning of Thick as a Brick correctly. It's one of these things, I've been playing it for years, I've been listening to it for years, and I always heard it wrong, so I always played it wrong. When he actually showed you how he did it, I was left going, oh my God, that's it's way better than I was hearing. And now that I hear it properly and I can play it properly, it's so much more rewarding. Anyway, that's an aside. Life's a Long Song had always eluded me until I sat down with Snooze Doctor's video on Saturday for an hour. I think it took me an hour. It wasn't long. Well worth the investment. And I think I've pretty much got it now. So I just wanted to share that with the world because I'm really chuffed that I can finally play this song. And so it's just that's pretty much the guts of it. Once you can do that, the rest of it is no problem at all. So bits I found tricky, that intro, I think it's the timing on it. It's clearly not been played to a click or anything. There's no rhythm to it. He's feeling it. So you just have to feel it. And as somebody who wants to follow a recipe and know this is right and that is wrong, it's a bit tricky. Snooze Doctor did a good job of taking you through it though. So things I like about it. It's based around Ian Anderson's classic D, C, G, and A progression, or those shapes. 7th fret capo, which is unusual for him. He does use it on others, but he tends to be a 3, 4, or a 5 capo. So this is kind of like Slipstream, I think. Oh. That's 7. And that's not how you play it. It's a bit more complicated than that, but that's how I play it when I'm playing it. So that's a 7 capo as well. But yeah, unusual to see him up at 7th fret. He doesn't do any of the rake thing that he does. He does that a lot on Minstrel in the Gallery, for example, you know. That kind of thing. He doesn't really do that here. So, but yeah, I'm just chuffed. So. And now I can't play it anymore. Like I say, once I've played it, I can't play it anymore. That's it. One shot, one and done. I can't remember how to play guitar anymore. Right, I should just cut this while I'm ahead. Thank you for listening to my rambling. Well chuffed with myself. Thank you, Snooze Doctor. Thank you, Stuart from the Daily Sporn, for inspiring me to learn a whole bunch of extra Jethro Tull songs that I probably couldn't have been arsed to do on my own. So much appreciated.